Hello, my loves. It's your Sin City Medium. Thank you guys for being here. We're so happy to have you. Today, we've got a very special mediumship session. We've got our special guest, Morgan. And I believe we're going to try to connect to, did you say one of your grandparents?
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us a little bit about yourself then and who you're wanting to connect with or why you booked the session.
So I'm Morgan. I booked this session because mediumship's always interested me, and I never met my grandfather, but I've always felt a connection with him. And so being able to kind of like speak to him, learn more, see what he has to say is partly why I booked this. But I also I love talking to my loved ones, and this is just another way for that.
Okay. So you haven't met your grandfather?
I haven't met my grandfather. No.
Okay.
He passed away early on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we usually ask that, your client has had some time spent with that person because we like to provide evidential mediumship. So we want them to be able to say, oh yeah, that's true, or yes, they like this or that. So we're going to do our best today to see what we can get from Morgan's grandfather. And if not, you do have somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my grandmother, which they usually do come together. So maybe she'll speak on his behalf.
Listen, take charge like a woman should. Yeah. All right, well, let's get into it, y'all. Okay. All right, let me call in real quick. So I normally like to start off with a prayer. What was your grandfather's name, babe?
Harry.
Harry. Okay. And grandma's name?
Shirley.
Shirley. Okay. Let's get into spirit guides, angels, loved ones, positive ancestors, ascended masters and teachers of the highest of vibrations. Please help me to bring Harry forward. Grandpa Harry, this is a safe space. I'm just wanting to be a vessel to connect you to your granddaughter. You as well, Grandma Shirley, right? Just wanting to be a vessel, safe space here, okay? All right, let's see what we get. Okay. So immediately I'm seeing a taller man, shorter woman, is what I'm getting, right? I feel like he would like to wear brown slacks. I don't know if maybe you can verify this from like an old photograph, but for some reason it feels like brown pants with, what is this, brown creased pants is what I'm getting from him.
I've only seen black and white pictures.
Okay, no problem. Was there something special about the way his hair was, is what I'm getting?
My mom always thought it was like, because he had like swooped it back before other people did. And so like she would tell me like it was different.
That's what I'm getting, yeah. As if maybe he used gel first or something, like it was, okay. Well, not use gel first, I'm sure he wasn't that old, right? But like I said, he had a little swag about him, right? A little something going with his hair is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm going to say swish hair because that's the word that came to mind. So I'm also hearing croissant. Was there a pastry or something that was like his favorite thing to eat? Do you know of?
I know he was a meat and potato man. However, I don't know if my grandmother ever made pastries, but she was it was like
a biscuit, like croissant type, something that it seems like what he enjoyed. It was like one of his favorite things.
I'm sure he did. I've got my sweet tooth from.
All right, let's see. And then what is this about him in the outdoors? Did he do like gardening, landscaping? There's a connection here to him, and it feels like maybe taking a lot of pride in the yard, but there's something here with him and outside.
So he owned shoot, I'm forgetting what it's called. Like where old cars go, old parts go.
Like a junkyard?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Junkyard, so
that's where the work outside is coming. But were they parked like on the grass? Because that's what it feels like. Like he's outdoors. Like I'm still seeing like grass. It doesn't feel like it was like a where.
I don't think it was like a dirt lawn. It was in the middle of, well, not in the middle, but it's in Kansas, so
okay.
Probably grass.
Okay, just a field. That's where that's coming from. Okay. What else? What else here can you give me? Oh, was there? So I'm picking up something tooth-wise. Was there something specific about tooth-wise here? Did he either have like an injury to his tooth, or like a special tooth, one gold tooth? There's something here with his mouth that I'm getting with him. Do you know of anything with his mouth?
I know he was a smoker. I don't know if he ever did chew.
Like the side of his mouth? Because I don't know if it's like his tooth. That's what I'm seeing, like inside of his mouth here.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that is true.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Y'all not listening. I ain't never choose tobacco. Okay. All right. Yeah, and I almost get the vibe too. You mentioned vehicles, but I feel like he would have had a classic car for his time, is what it feels like.
For sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
So even for the time period, like he would have had a classic, you know, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Do you have a picture of him? Where is this? Do you have a picture of him displayed somewhere? This picture, it feels like a smaller picture than normal, displayed somewhere. It would either be tabletop dresser, but there's like a smaller than normal photo is what he's showing me.
I have a small photo of him. However, well, it's a picture of the photo, but the photo itself is like
small. Smaller than normal. Yeah, that's what he's showing me. So oftentimes when we keep things, or we have like mementos of our loved ones that have passed, like they really hang on to that. Like, and those are things that they always identify. You know what I mean? And if you don't have something, they will tell you something to do. I know that. But with him, yeah, he's showing me this smaller photo than normal. There's a photo he's showing me, and I don't know if it's that same photo, because now it's zoomed in. But in this particular one, because I don't think he was really like a tie type person, but in this photo he had on a tie. It feels like him and his wife maybe went somewhere, but that's what I'm getting.
So my mom this weekend sent a picture of him and her at, I don't know if it was one of like the kids' wedding, but they were in.
Oh, goosebumps. Yeah.
And I haven't seen many pictures of the two of them together either.
Okay. So that's the significance of that, and then the tie. Beautiful. Okay. All right, my love. So let's see if is there anything you're doing, Grandpa Harry, now that we can tell Morgan that you're around. So, this feels like bio window or something like that. There's something bio window. Did you like a tap bio window? Because it just feels like the corner of a window. I see you looking out of a window. Did you hear a tap by a window? This would have been more recent, is what I'm getting.
Last night I did hear something, and where I'm at right now, it is a whole wall of window, and I didn't know where it came from, and I just assumed it was the TV, but it wasn't. I'm trying not to get scared.
Oh yeah, no, that was definitely, and you know what's so funny too? Production crew told me stop scratching my head, y'all, because my hair get messy, but I can't help it. It tickles me when the energy gets strong. But yeah, that was him. That was him, and I feel like that was him alerting you like to his presence and the acknowledgement of today. Oh, that is so sweet. So he didn't come to me prior, but I know that when clients come to me and it's for a mediumship appointment, like I'll often just kind of know, like, oh damn, like I could already feel some sort of energy. But that's cool that he came to you first.
I like when he shows me stuff. I ask him to show me like here and there.
Okay. He's also showing me something. He's pointing out something. It feels like it's in a drawer of a dresser, top drawer. Is your, would it be left or right side of? it just feels like a higher top drawer. Is there something that you have of his, or it feels like paper against, like if you open the drawer, it's like right here. Is there anything there that's, and it doesn't have to be connected to him. This could just be message coming through for something.
I do have paper in a drawer that actually is a love note. Not from him though, not from him. Or I do have something small. I did have an earring he gave my grandmother in a drawer, and it kind of just hangs out there.
So it's the front drawer to the left corner?
Yeah.
Because that's what he's showing.
Yeah.
Okay. He's acknowledging the earrings.
It's in a little box, yeah.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. For some reason, I feel like the box, and you let me know, because my colors be off, and y'all know this from TikTok, right? But I don't know, is the box like blue or silver?
It's the top comes off, and the bottom's like a blue floral print.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was seeing blue, but I wasn't gonna say nothing, you know. But okay, that's what I see. And my colors, you know, I say red, but it be brown. You know what I mean? I have to. All right. No, that's beautiful. So I feel very strongly that he's here, he's present. Like, did you have any like specific questions for him, or?
I don't think I had anything specific, which is my bad for not coming prepared. But more so if there's something like he wants to tell me, or something else I can do to connect with him. I've always asked him to be on my right side, and I normally have, and then for a little bit it went away, but I think he needed to be elsewhere. And so to like re-strengthen that.
Grandpa, Carrie, what are you wanting her to do to better connect with you? And I don't know if this is something you're doing already. So what I'm seeing is, are you journaling? Because I'm seeing like it feels like maybe sitting on the edge of your bed by a nightstand. It feels like sitting there writing. Are you currently doing that?
Not currently, but in the past I've been very like diligent with doing that. And there have been times where like I'll just write to him.
He wants you to keep doing that, babe.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like that's one of the most direct ways to communicate. So whatever questions you have, because that's what he's showing me like specifically, but I feel like you're already doing it. So maybe this is his way of telling you to continue doing that, right? But there's also something here with this water. Were you purposely leaving water on the nightstand for him?
Not necessarily for him. I do sometimes collect like rainwater, or we'll dewater and put it in moonlight and like kind of say something like with them. But I do have a lemon tree that like I kind of will go to and talk to. So I don't, when I'm watering it, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Because that's when it's like, I'm more verbal about it. He's hearing that maybe.
He hears everything. Like our loved ones that pass have literally a bird's eye view, right? Of like our landscape, like what's happening around us and all of our interactions. But specifically when it comes to that, he likes that, like the writing and whatnot. I do feel like strongly you can channel your grandfather yourself, right?
I mean, that would be but I don't know.
I feel this very strongly. I feel like set the tone, right? Okay. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like there's a sensitivity maybe to light. I feel like maybe in the journaling, everything, like you like a calmer tone. Yeah. So set that tone. He's specific about the water. So
I'll leave a cup out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like put the water there.
Yeah.
And just set the vibe and then go ahead and sit with that, because I feel like he's already tried to provide you these messages already.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like it's not your clear audience that you're getting them, and I think maybe that's why there's like kind of a distrust. You don't know like where it comes from.
Yeah.
But it's your clear cognizance is what this is.
Well, part of me is like, is it the ego? But now that we're like talking about it, so I think it's his and her anniversary coming up, and we always like will put something out if somebody dies. Like my grandmother, the day she died, will put out Reese's because that was her favorite, and so I was gonna do something for their anniversary, and I usually just do what my grandmother wants because I know what she likes. And so maybe that's him saying like he wants water. Like when I do stuff like that as well. So that's...
Okay, so... You know what? I also feel like, was it cigars that he smoked?
Or cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
I mean, he did cigars too, but mostly cigarettes.
Because I'm seeing cigar though. I'm seeing a cigar.
Well, okay, so whenever we smell like cigarette or smoke that, then there's nobody around, we know it's him.
Girl, confirmation there. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Sorry, production. But yes, definitely. So yeah, cigar is what I'm getting. Like he's not showing me the cigarettes, but I am seeing that, and then for this, yeah, he's showing me a cigar as you were saying that. As far as him presenting himself as smell, I do feel like this. There's also something here too about did he have a certain chair, and like, oh, like I have this chair and this blanket. There's something here with him too. I think that like in the evenings, like he had his chair and his blanket.
Yeah. Would you go and just hang out for the rest of the night?
Right.
Yeah.
That was what they did. Okay. I'm also getting him being very smart. He would watch Jeopardy. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, he was a smart man. He made smart moves. Yeah, things were calculated. All around.
But he knew things like Jeopardy show immediately came to mind, and I probably watched that when I was little. I'm young, y'all. But that's what I'm getting. So like he was smart like that. Like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what was happening in the world and things like that. That's what I'm getting.
Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful. Anything else you want to ask? He's also showing me a box, but I don't know if I don't think you have this box, but there's a box here that I'm getting. Was he in the service? I'm seeing like these like trinkets or medals or something, but like they were in this box is what I'm picking up.
I'll have to ask my mom that one. She just found a box with like all these like pictures and stuff from when we moved. So maybe he wants me to go in there and like look. I'm
just seeing these like trinkets. I feel like specifically there's like a pin in there. And maybe that's why I'm saying military, but that's what I'm getting. Like something to the word legacy comes to mind is what I'm getting here.
But you're seeing like not a writing pen, like a pin you put on.
Yeah, like a pin maybe you wear. Why? What's up? Because he's showing this to me and I'm like,
The only thing I can think of is that I have this jean jacket that's very special to me. I asked one year for all of my friends to give me a patch that either described them or our friendship. And so there's patches all over this jean jacket, and then up here, there's pins, and it's just like things that are meaningful to me. So I've done a pin of like going to concerts, of visiting friends in different states. So that's where I think that comes in, because he has to know like how much this jacket means to me, and then to have that on there and just like kind of show it off.
Because it feels like there's, like I said, the box that you confirmed, but outside of pictures, I feel like there's a pin in there, and I almost feel like it's related to him, but I feel like it could be related to like military service or something. If there's a pin that's symbolic of him that he's specifying in this box. So.
I did also, probably like a year and a half ago, I was at an antique store and they had like military pins, and I bought one and I haven't put it on the jacket, and I kind of just put it elsewhere because I felt weird putting it on the jacket, but it was a military pin. And so maybe he's also seen that.
I feel like this is more, it's in the box already, because the box was specific to the pin. Like it's inside of that box.
Okay, I'll have to ask my mom
check it out.
Box.
Yeah, to go through that box. Yeah. I'm not necessarily getting any other like specific messages as far as him being around. There's only one other thing I know specifically. So your bed, like, do you have shoes parked at like the foot of your bed?
Sometimes I'll put house slippers around the foot of my bed.
It just feels like a particular time, and I don't know why this is specific. And we have more of the picture. Grandpa Henry. It's very subtle things, very non-intrusive, but very subtle things if you pay attention. Like the tap at the window.
Yeah.
I think that was him letting you know, like, he's present and he'll be here. And with the shoes, it's something about like him doing something to it.
Like he's like changing them
on purpose. He like just very subtle things.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed that, but that's what I'm getting.
The other day I was like, did I leave my house slippers here? But that was like, I was like, I guess I did. Like I didn't think twice about it.
No, yeah, you didn't. You didn't. I'm telling you didn't. Because he's very specific about the shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet pea. I hope. Oh, we feel good.
I thought I was going crazy that day too. I was like, I didn't think I left my shoes here.
No,
like
that was him.
That's so cool.
Look, that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he wants to leave more stuff around,
yeah.
he can.
Yeah, just grab him. Yeah.
That will freak me out.
Yeah. That's all I'm getting. Anything specific you want to ask now that we've opened that up? Thank you, Grandpa Harry, for being here.
Shit. I might.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like what Every does. Like they're fine. They're enjoying wherever they are.
Yeah, girl. One thing I can tell you, they don't have no bills. They don't have no pain. Okay. The pain they have is probably the pain we cause by the decisions and the things that we're doing. But yeah, when they return back to energy, yeah, no. Yeah. Their only pain is us, like, not paying attention. Trying to get your attention. But no, baby, they're good.
Okay.
They're good.
If you could ask him to do more signs that he's around, that would be great, but I don't know.
What's with the color yellow? He immediately showed me the color yellow. I gotta write down everything. So, like, he's immediately showing me the color yellow as well.
Okay, is it just the color yellow or is it associated?
It was like boom, the color yellow, just as big as like we see these things around us. It was big yellow, boom. And so I don't know what his favorite color was, but immediately I got the color yellow when you asked for that. So pay attention. He might start showing you yellow flowers. Yellow things might just start popping up. Is what I'm getting. Okay.
Great.
Or a yellow vehicle. I don't know why I just saw a yellow car. So. But pay attention to the color yellow. That might be his thing.
Okay.
Because immediately when you said that, that's what came through. The continuing to write to him by the cigar.
Okay.
This looks like, and I've been around a few cigars, right? But it's like beige. If I were to draw it out, there's like like in here would be beige, and then it's like a dark brown. It feels like outline is what I'm looking at, and then like the symbol in here. That's what I'm seeing. So
does he want me to set a cigar out for him?
That's what I'm getting, because after you said that, I got cigar, but I don't remember you saying that. But yeah, girl. He didn't say light one up or nothing. He just said, "Get it, put it out."
It might be a bad one. I never thought it's sure, but if that's what he wants.
If anything, I can give you that is as close to like packaging. You know what I mean? Send me a photo and I'll be like, yeah, that's what I saw. But that's what I'm getting, right? The cigar for him and the writing. But he's acknowledging like the water and things like that. I honestly feel like all that is an encouragement for you to continue to like tap in and thin in that veil, right? Is what I'm getting there. Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Okay. I can do that.
Right. Very unintrusive, but he will show you more signs, especially with you asking for that. But specifically, I feel like you're going to see some
yellow.
I'm
down. I like the color yellow.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's happiness. It's bright. It's nice. Yeah. He's a chiller guy. My grandmother's the one that is a yapper.
What? We're gonna have to bring Morgan back, y'all. I love a yapper. All right. Well, I hope this was helpful to you, babe. Did you have any other questions, or?
I don't think with him.
No.
I do, or at least nothing that's like coming to mind.
Okay.
I can come up with one though if you want.
If you want to, I'm just saying before we close it out. But regardless, I want to make sure we, close this out, but we could always tap into grandma too at another time. I'm down.
I'm down with that too. No, I don't think I have anything else with him besides like me wanting him to like make himself more present. I like that he's like fine, good. Yeah, I don't think I have any other questions.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. The mere fact that you made the connection now, right?
Yeah.
And like you know the things he has done, you'll be more aware, and you'll also feel that presence too. I feel like with him, you'll feel a colder presence when he comes in.
Yeah.
So even if you notice like everything is closed up, but you'll feel that sense of like breeze is what it feels like to me. Like just like a lightly cool breeze. That's him.
I feel like, and that's a really great way to like kind of describe him.
Yeah. I mean, I like that. I love it. I just love it because he's all around you, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Grandpa Harry, right, for being here. Thank you. And thank you, Morgan. Thank you again for joining us. It's always so special to me. I love mediumship. So thank you for allowing me to do this for you. I appreciate it. If you would like to be on our next mediumship session where we do one-on-ones, please leave a comment below. You guys can go to my website. My email is listed there as well. I look forward to being in touch with each and every one of you. You guys can continue to stay in touch through our Discord. Listen, we got free yes or no's. We got one-on-one guidance, collective guidance. What you want, we got it, right? Join us. Get your tap-in tea.